going to take the oval that we cut out earlier, and I'm going to pop that in to the folder, and then I'm going to place that down on top of that acrylic plate, and then I'm going to get my second clear unmarked acrylic plate, and I'm going to pop that on top, and then I'm going to roll that through. And just popping that out, you can see how beautifully embossed this one is. It's nicely pronounced because I've used that metal shim. Now at the moment Kaisercraft don't have any embossing folders, but next month in February they're about to release the first of 8 brand new ones, so I'm really looking forward to those. I've seen the designs and they are awesome. Definitely going to have those in my collection. So that's the 3 things that your Bigshot can do: the cutting, the folder embossing, and your cut and emboss. So what I want to do is just quickly show you how I've put together these cards. I'm going to just move this out of the way, and I'm going to just show you this one here first up, this little mannequin one. So you can see I've actually used a pack of the square Kaisercraft cards and envelopes. These are absolutely fabulous. This is the C6 size. The card quality in these is really good for your card making. It's nice and strong, and you get 10 in a pack with 10 envelopes, and they're tremendous value. I then put a 5" by 5" piece of that musk pink cardstock from Kaiser, and I've matted that on top of the white card. I then cut a slightly smaller black licorice Kaiser cardstock and put that on, and I've rolled the top by putting a skewer underneath that top corner and rolling it back. I've taken my oval, before I stuck my oval down, I took some of the Kaisercraft masking tape. And a little tip here, you can see a little button on the end. I always put a button there so I don't have to spend a couple of minutes trying to find the end of these masking tapes. And I've put a number of layers on top of each other, matching the design up, because on the black you can actually see the black coming through a bit. So I put the masking tape right across there. Then I have pop dotted with foam tape the mannequin on top, and I've used the little label, and in the center of the label I've used one of my probably most used little Kaisercraft stamps. It's the mini clear stamps, and it's the birthday ones, and I've used one of the little birthday sentiments in there, and I've inked it up with my tiny Kaisercraft ink pad. So that's also been pop dotted, and in the end here I put 2 tiny little Kaisercraft pearls. Pearls have gone all the way round the oval, and a little necklace there for the mannequin. Now with the dress on the mannequin, all I've done is taken the Kaisercraft flowers and used the various sizes, simply folding the flower in half and then folding maybe the next size down in half, popping that on top, and then doing the next size and making that as full as you want to. So that creates a very pretty little ruffle dress for your mannequin. So very straightforward and easy card using the Bigshot dies and the dies from Kaisercraft. Now for the second card, what I actually wanted to use was the relief, because this is so pretty you definitely don't want to throw this out. And this card was literally a 10-minute wonder. I took one of my C6 card bases from Kaisercraft. I took some of that lovely musk pink and I did a matte on top of my card, and then I placed this on top of the matte so you can see the pink coming through. With my die, I used those lovely label dies, and I cut half of it away, and I just printed out on the computer the little sentiment, "You are so," excuse the pun, special. And I used this lovely little die here, which is one of my favorites actually, the lacy borders on this particular die, and finished it off with some beautiful Kaisercraft flowers and some pink. So really simple card to make. Just while I'm on that, I did forget to show you, I do like to finish the insides of cards. A simple way of finishing the inside of your card, masking tape along the bottom and a couple more dies. And this is one of the stamps from the Cherry Blossom stamp set, which I actually used. So that's my introduction to using the Kaisercraft dies on the Bigshot. I hope you found it useful. I'm going to follow this up with a second video, and it just takes you a couple steps further. One of the things I will show you is how you can actually make this into a much longer die. So in other words, how you can get a longer piece of paper out with this particular cutting die, so you can use it along your 12-inch scrapbook pages, for example. I'm also going to show you how you can actually make circle cards. This is a card I've just finished off for one of my Bigshot classes, and how you can make this really cute little easel card. And I'll also be showing you how you can do your swing card with the Kaisercraft dies. So check in for that. Thank you once again for watching my video. If you've enjoyed it, thumbs up is always great to see. I look forward to seeing you next time. This is Colette checking out. See you next time. Bye bye.